Hello and welcome to another session of our Java tutorials. Today we're going to write a program to check if a given number is a prime or not. A prime number that is divisible only by 1 and itself. So without further ado, let's create a method here and we will call our method check number, and then we will supply an argument of type int and call it my number, and then from there we put our curly braces, and then we declare a variable, we call it count, and then we initialize it with 0, and then from there we use a for loop to iterate through the numbers, and then we will be able to do a modulus based on each number, and then if it is 0, then we store the number in our counter variable. So let's start. We say int I equals to, let's start at 1, and then as long as I is less than my number, then increment the value of I by 1, and then put in the curly braces here, and then use the if statement to get and say my number modulus I equal to 0, and then if it's equal to 0, and then I want you to store that number in my count. So what this means is that anytime there is no remainder, then we store the number in the count variable. So if the number that is stored here is equal to 2, then that means the number is divisible by 1 or itself, and then it means it's a prime number. So we come outside here and we say if count, which is this one, if the value of count in the count variable is equal to 2, then I want you to print out, sits out, my number is a prime number, and then is a prime number. Else, if that is not the case, then that means my number is not the prime number. So we copy this to save on time, and then my number is not a prime number. And then from there, let's create an instance of our class. Let's create our object here. So you say prime example, and then equals to new, and then we call our method here and try different numbers. So we say prime x dot check number, and then let's try 13. 13 is a prime number, yes. Let's try 10. 10 is a prime number, nope. Let's try 11. 11 is a prime number, yes. So guys, that's how you determine a prime number in Java. Thank you so much. I will see you next time.